the key to success isn't what you think it is. I'm going to start speaking of the advantages of this key, and I want to see if you can figure out what that key is before the end of this video. But before we start talking about what advantages this key can bring and how it can help you reach success, let's first define success. There are millions of definitions of success which are taught by many different people. My definition of success isn't reaching a very high level of wealth or money. It's the road and the things you take and the things you do to reach that wealth. That's the main thing I want to focus on. And so that's why this key is more valuable than anything else, because it provides you with many things. The first thing it provides you with, and that's an advantage of this key, is purpose. It gives you a sense of purpose. So you can understand what I mean by this. Let me give you an example. Let's say there's a rich kid who's born into a family of millionaires, and he gets that Lambo, that house, without ever having to work for it. Do you think he will be fulfilled? Do you think he'll be happy? Do you think he'll have a sense of purpose? No, because he didn't do anything. His whole life he just sat in his $10 million mansion on his phone, or just going out and partying. He never actually worked for that money. So he won't feel a sense of purpose after getting a Lambo. He'll feel like it's just any other day. That's why I always say, being born into a rich life is harder than being born into a poor life, contrary to popular belief. And this is also where many mental health issues stem from. You might not get what I mean, but let me explain. Many of the mental health issues, such as depression, come from a lack of purpose. I don't believe in depression personally, but the reason I say this is because depression is a state of the mind. And why I don't believe in depression is because I truly believe that the only thing a man has control over is his mind. But so many people don't have that. They get back home from work or from school and they just lay on their beds and start scrolling on TikTok. Those guys don't have a purpose because their body controls their mind rather than their mind controlling their body. And then they end the day feeling very unaccomplished and as if they don't have a purpose. And then they promise that the next day they'll do better. And guess what? They don't. That's what leads to many people's depression and sadness. So that's why a sense of purpose is really important. And that's what this key brings. This key opens up a treasure chest to as much purpose as you want, to full control over your mind, and to one other thing, character. Being a man. Just be the man. You need to act like the man. You need to have gone through the experiences which the man you want to become has gone through. Becoming a man is having moral values and having your own character. You need to know who you are fully, and you need to basically have character development where you grow into a better person over time and you change into a better person over time. But you can't just do that easily. You need this key to do that. And those are the main advantages of this key to success. So, can you guess what this key is? Well, if you said problems, then you guessed right. Without problems in your life, you'll never get to experience the things which will build you into a man and actually find purpose. When you get that Lambo, you feel fulfilled and you know that you worked super hard for it. Most people who are born into rich families don't get to experience that. So this is the true power of purpose.
Now, I might have lied to you a bit by saying that problems is the key to success.
But this is the key to feeling proud of yourself and to actually enjoying success rather than just having success. So this is my key personally, and I recommend you think about it more, so whenever you have a problem you don't start swearing and start getting mad that God is giving you all the problems, because trust me, you need them in order to succeed. That's the last thing I want to tell you. And yeah, that's it. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, don't give up, no matter what.